looking to pass. It's Baker. It's complete on the right side. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Quarterback moving. Creates a little space. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. It's first and 10 from the 44-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's reeled in. It's Hammond. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's Brock. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it, and that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. At midfield, he's got room. Big pickup on that one, they'll mark him out at the 40.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the Cowboys, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Look out, he's got room. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the end.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving.
Turning it on! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Unleashes one. Makes a connection. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Cowboys have taken it inside the 20. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They've jumped on top right out of the gate, trying to add to a 17-7 lead. Makes the catch. It's Fitzpatrick.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Baker. Nice grab in traffic. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call it.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking to buy time. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quick.
The Cowboys backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down.
And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to throw, it's Baker. The screen, and watch out. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Grabbed behind the line, it's Fitzpatrick. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Slithers into space. Breaks into the open. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Cowboys are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. They took a shot to the
quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Baker. They've got the screen set up. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Wants to go up top on first down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Smashes him with the stiff arm. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
And this QB is really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
The Cowboys trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
I think he loves starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. Oh, he's got some space. He's up to 51 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He'll pull it down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
And the Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Baker. Gets it to him on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brock. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quarterback's got the first. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
22 water. They go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Trying to pick up a first down. Off the play fake. Got his man. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. To the ground with the back. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, whipping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun, the inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Baker. Setting up the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. He will not. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. The give on the inside.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical.
The Cowboys just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. The give on the counter. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. And the Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Baker. Immediately fires to the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He wants to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
Oh, he found a space on the right. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Baker. The screen, he can go. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
Ooh, and that was close.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Ready.
They'll leave it with him. Nice move there.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. And the Cowboys look to keep this drive humming. The give to the tailback. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run it to the right. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere for him to run again, and now 4th down is going to be a tough one.
That back.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Oh, better look out. Got the 1st down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They'll move the tight end. The give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's 1st down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Well, they were able to come out here.
Great place to start for this offense.
Let's go.
power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Quick completion to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole down in the red zone.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the wideout. Little touch pass to the receiver. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down?
And these little touch passes, man, they're just...
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm